Urban Meyer, he's in town. What are your thoughts?
Well, I've said before, like this is one of those situations where it's either gonna be really good or it's gonna be really bad. But like the thing about this was the right time I think for Shad Khan to do something like this because let's be honest, it can't get any worse than this season. So
Yeah.
even though it's a crapshoot, it's also a situation like what do you got to lose? And being a Florida Gators and I know Urban Meyer's track record. Like I know how he kind of fucked us over at the end, but at the same time, he won two national championships with the Gators. He
Yeah.
won a national championship at Ohio State. So his pedigree everywhere he goes, he wins. Now whether that'll translate to the NFL remains to be seen, but I do think his style of coaching will work, and with what we got on this team, I think he possibly could be the right guy to turn it around. Like I think it's a good situation he's going into. So if it works, great. If not, on to the next one. That's really all you can do. But it's done. It's over. Like I'm ready to give it a chance, and I'm excited for it. I'm excited for Urban Meyer. I really hope this guy does well.
Yeah, me too. I've said I've had my concerns about him just kind of with culture and ego, but you know, I think I'm excited that we're moving forward, that, we're moving onward to a new regime.
Mm.
And I think he can do a lot. I mean, I feel like if he can't be successful here with the wide receiver core that we have, with the potential, either Trevor Lawrence or Justin Fields or um, I don't know who can be successful. You know what I mean? It's like
Well, that's
on all the cap space that he has.
yeah, and that's the thing too. And you talk about character. I mean, look at some of the cases he brought in at Florida. Tim Tebow, Riley Cooper, Aaron Hernandez, Brandon Spikes. They had their issues off the field, but the thing you can say about him is, if that guy made that work, I think he can make what we got in Jacksonville work. Like, especially like you said, we have the highest cap space in the league. We have a team that really has a lot of good young talent on it. Got full, I fucking can't with this, but anyway, the team kind of got held back by horseshit management and coaching, and I think we have a good group of guys here, and the amount of cap space and amount of draft capital we have, like I think, and I think that he has an eye for talent, so I think he's the right guy to make this work. I think.
Yeah, I agree. Just with his record, I mean, as a coach, he had a great record at Utah. I think he was at Bowling Green.
Yeah, I believe.
Um,
I believe if I can't remember if I read this or not, but like I believe I heard somewhere he's got the third highest
yeah,
winning percentage of all time in college football.
yeah, he does.
So
Yep, you're right.
I mean, that can atone for something.
Yeah, yeah, and what I think will be interesting will be who he brings on, to his staff. I was reading in the news. I think he brought on Charlie Strong from University of South Florida. They were thinking he was going to bring him on as the defensive coordinator, but I think he's going to be a linebackers coach. And then I think he also got somebody from Ohio State, former Ohio State, and he'll be player personnel. I forget his name. I can't remember it off the top of my head, but
Yeah, I did hear Charlie Strong, which is awesome. I think Charlie Strong is actually a very good coach.
yeah.
So and we have a good core of linebackers already. And I read something about Scott Linehan possibly. I don't know how that would work, but and also I read something that there's a possible rumor of Raheem Morris, if he don't get a head coaching job, become the defensive coordinator, which I really like for a couple reasons. Obviously, Todd Wash is a fucking disgrace, so just anybody but him would be wonderful.